Hmm. Uh-huh.
Hi everyone, it's Nick Skillicorn here, CEO and founder of Improvides, the world's #1 creativity and innovation coaches and consultants. And I want to talk to you today about getting a bit of distance from your normal working environment. Now, sometimes you might find that no matter how hard you try, you're just not being as productive as you want to be. And quite often that's due to one of the mind's little quirks, which is that its physical working environment, where you're sitting down and working, is often reflected in your mental state. So if you're in your own desk, at your own office, day after day, and you just happen to be in a difficult time where you've got some stress, you might have some issues, and there's things on your mind which are preventing you from being as productive as you could be at work, those are enhanced by the fact that you are in this very familiar working environment. This can be especially difficult when people have to create new ideas, when people have to produce new work that isn't just work that they've done previously, because the parts of the brain that this requires are in those cases sometimes dampened by the fact that you are having stressful thoughts, and this prevents you from coming up with these new ideas. This happened to me a couple of days ago. I was sitting at my desk, and try as I might, I just wasn't able to get the quality of work done that I wanted. One very simple trick that I've learned is in these situations, one of the best ways to get over these humps and stressful times is to physically remove yourself from the normal place that you're working. So in this case, I've come to visit one of my best friends. She lives down on the south coast of England, quite far away from my office in London. And this just gives me a very different working environment. And what this actually does is, the further you distance yourself away from this place that your mind associates with stress, the further away in your mind that gets compartmentalized, and therefore it's no longer able to disrupt the other parts of the mind, which are there to come up with good ideas. Since I've been here, immediately it's been a lot easier to get on with creating ideas again. My work's been flowing a lot easier, and since I've got over that initial hump, I know that when I go back to my office in London tomorrow, I'll be over that issue, and it'll be a lot easier to continue going through those ideas. So what you can take away from this is, if you're having any sort of stressful situation, or your productivity just isn't as high as it should be, just change your working environment as subtly as you can. Just very quickly, sometimes maybe go and work in the park, go and work in one of the public libraries, or go to a friend's house and work from there if you're not working from the office. Or alternatively, one thing that you can try is to just mentally put yourself in a different situation. Sometimes if moving yourself physically is not an option, just imagine, okay, I'm sitting at my desk, but now my desk is on a beach in the Caribbean, or my desk is in a secluded mountain chalet in the Swiss Alps. And quite often that'll have a very similar effect. You'll be able to put yourself in a different space, your mind will be able to free itself from those shackles it had, and it'll be able to go on and be more productive. I hope this was helpful to you. And remember, if you want to stay up to date with all of the best tips and tricks on how to enhance your creativity and be more innovative, then visit improvides.com, sign up your name, surname, and email address on our mailing list, and you'll get all of the best exclusive offers and all of our best tips delivered straight to you.